y'all know we in here tonight. Shit. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy R.O, big FTC, big Apex shit, and you are now shooting the shit with your boy R.O. As you can see,
my shit ring.
Yeah, we know. As you can see, everybody in this rap game, they have like a little brother, and you know, you got with the little brothers. They get on your nerves. They say wild shit, but you know they coming for your spot. My first impression of this gentleman right here, on the left of me, when he every time I seen him, it was always love, good vibes, good energy, and he was always telling people like, "Hey yo, I'm really him. I'm Hemi Neutron. I'm him Duncan. I'm him Jones."
Yes, yeah, for sure.
And as a vet out here, you be like, man, this little motherfucker just keep talking shit.
Talking this shit.
But then when you listen to his music,
he kicking that shit though.
If you listen, like
big demonstrator, he stand on business at all times.
But if you listen to his music, you like, oh yeah. I see why he that confident.
Yo,
why
give
he
me
talking
shit.
And then on the right of me, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. If y'all ain't heard of this man, he done did a lot of tracks for a lot of people in this area.
Evil genius.
And I know when we was doing 10 for 10,
the sicko scientist.
he was doing like when we was doing 10 for 10, BC. I think you had at least about 7 or 8 records on that darn platform.
Definitely.
We in here shooting the shit
Already.
with Noliaa and BC, the Noisemaker. You know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on with y'all, man?
Man, you know, nigga be having.
You got a
You
lot.
not talking about, you know, a nigga be, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Say, we here, man. BC, man. BC the Noisemaker. Shout out R.O, man. You know.
So,
we here.
How y'all been, though?
Shit, BC, tell them how we been.
Been good, brother. Just, you know,
how we been.
thriving, trying to get it for real.
For sure.
I could tell because y'all just came at the top of the year with Quick Way. And y'all came.
That was the bottom of last year, and then the top of the year was.
But we still.
But it was the bottom of the bottom. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I gave him what I give him. We gave him 2 in what, 2 months?
Yeah.
2 in 2 months, 2 in 3 months,
sure,
some shit like that.
But
Yeah, for sure.
But that love is war, though.
Man,
That love is war, bro. That shit right there, my nigga. Like
that was fun.
Hey, look.
I can say that. That was a good time, bro.
hey, look. We had 50 of them bitches to pick through. BC picked through them bitches. It was only, what, 12, 13 on that motherfucker? Yeah. If that. We had 50 of them bitches loaded to pick through.
50
records. But it was like, the love and war was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, it's a love side to it, and it's a war side to it. So that's why, you know, like if you look at the tracks, but I flipped them. You know what I'm saying? When BC showed me the track list, I'm like, okay, we're going to have to switch a couple of joints because it got to be half and half. You feel me?
Sure.
So, like, the first joint I wanted to start off on the war side. That's why I started off with 25 lighters.
right.
And then I let him pick the next one after that. And then we just, you know what I'm saying, ping pong that bit like that, you feel me? So it was like us being on the war side, and then it like on the love side, but it's love in war.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you just said like the first record was 25 lighters.
Yeah, for sure.
And if people know they history, that
Yeah, for sure.
you know that's a classic record.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
so let's start this off. Noliaa, BC, where y'all from?
Go ahead, brother.
Shit, I'm originally from Houston. You hear me? But, you know, I like one of them babies that like, you know, touch down in like a lot of cities. You know what I'm saying? Like my mama was like, we got family everywhere.
Right.
You hear me? Like most of my family predominantly in Houston and Louisiana. You hear me? So, but like, I got family everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's why I came out here, cause I had family out, but they from Louisiana and Houston too. You
Right,
feel me?
right,
So
right,
like,
right.
when I initially came out here, I was, you feel me? I'm linking up with my family that's from down bottom and shit.
Yeah.
And I live in South Carolina. Like I can't take away from them folk down there that you feel me? Like them people down there that really like helped me goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like build up to who I am for real. So I gotta give respect to South Carolina, South Crack. You feel me? Cause West Hill like that, like you feel me? Like that was like Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's when I became a man. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I separated myself from, like, the man and the little boy. You know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely.
So I got to give that credit to them. And then I got to give my credit to out here, too, like the DMV, you feel me? Because everyone for DMV, you feel me? Like, a nigga probably be dead in jail. Because that's why my mama moved us out here. Because we was going through shit, and my family members, everybody doing shit down there. She like, we got to move out here because we got family up here. And they not even from here. So, like, I touched down out this bitch. It was like vacation, kind of like not to disrespect it, but it was like vacation for me. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
So I give my
what you're
respect to everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like I'm from Houston. You feel me? But you know,
It's all love, man.
for sure.
So you from the H-Town,
H-Town.
and you from where, BC?
You asked me where I'm from?
Yeah.
Man, I was born in Alexandria.
Uh-oh.
I was born in Alexandria, Virginia, bro. And,
Okay.
I was like 2. I moved to Florida. Grew up in Naples.
Okay.
I was there till I was like 19 years old. And I came back up here. And then I really started doing the music even heavier when I got out here. I met Goody. He,
Shout out TMG.
yeah, he definitely,
Tyler McMahon.
he put pretty much, he had the equipment and stuff. I
Yeah.
had my laptop. I was just working off a laptop at the time.
Right.
And he was just like, yo, come to the crib one day. I was like, all right, bet. Ever since then, bro, we've been locked in. Introduced me to a whole bunch of different artists. I made my own connections, and ever since then, I've been out here, bro.
Yeah, because I like, it's funny that you say you from, you know what I'm saying, highway, basically.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
From the highway,
For
then you
sure,
went,
for
you went
sure.
south. And then you definitely kind of like, when they hear your production, they can hear the nuances in that. So this is where it gets real interesting at, because you got a person from the H,
Right.
and you got a person from this area, but really channeled his skills down south.
Yeah,
No,
for sure.
for sure.
Nah, to the cent.
It's looking like it's about to be some shit tonight.
Hey,
Now,
but you know, it's crazy though. I think about it, not to cut you off, but I think about that shit all the time, because they're like, me and bro, like we ain't like, I be feeling like we like, you know, I don't even like, you know how like people like Shaq and Kobe, you hear me? Like I feel like we like a little different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we give a different ambiance. It's like Scotty and Mike.
I think
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, it's like Scotty and Mike. Like,
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be feeling like we like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like the vibe. Like, I always got from. Like, we could like, motherfucker always been like, oh yeah, y'all nigga like, y'all found that.
No, for sure. The chemistry.
so with that's so. How did y'all like link up?
We linked up. Me and BC linked up. I was doing some shit. I ain't gonna lie. I was doing some shit I ain't had no business doing. I ain't gonna lie. But I was in the studio. I had wound up falling in the studio. You know, my work ethic is always crazy. So I might be in the streets for like 6 hours out of the day, and then I fall in the studio for 10. You hear me? I ain't sleeping. You hear me? So like, I fall in the studio one night, and then my partner, you know what I'm saying? Like my partner, I be, you know what I'm saying, really fucking with. You hear me? He don't do no music or nothing like that. He just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, just my partner, you feel me? But he pressing me out. He from Cali. He pressing me out. He like, man, look, bro, what you doing? What you think he been trying to get up on me all day? I'm like, bitch, I been moving. You feel me? And then I fall in the studio. Now he calling me. You know, if anybody know me back then, this is like, what, like 2015 BC?
Yeah, it was a long time
Like
ago.
14, 15?
Nah, for sure.
I'm like,
I knew homeboy who you talking about, too.
I'm like,
For sure.
yeah, we ain't, you know what I'm saying? So look, I'm like, bitch, I'm moving around. Woo, I'm in the studio. You hear me? I fall in the studio. He like, bitch, I got a nigga that's like that. That's my man. You feel me? Like, I ain't know they circumstances, but I'm like, man, you throwing me off all day. He been throwing me off all day. But you know what I'm saying? That's my partner. You feel me? He ain't from here though. So I'm like, man, come on, man, get up on me.
Right.
He pull up on me. He got BC right there. If anybody know where I was recording at, you hear me? Like this Ike studio. Shout out Ike. Hustle right.
Yeah.
That's my boy. That's my dog. 100%. Like I wouldn't even be here. A lot of shit you made happen for sure. 1,000%. But like, he like, man, I'm about to pull up, man. I got this nigga. I want you to hear his beats. I'm like, man, pull up, man. I'm already recording. I'm already doing my shit. I think I'm working. I'm working towards Bottom Baby or like some shit like that around that time. You hear me? So I'm like, man, come on, bring the nigga through. You hear me? You bring the nigga BC through. If anybody been to Ike studio, you know, niggas don't got no motherfucking Bluetooth or nothing like that. Like, hey, no, you got to send it. He don't got no Wi-Fi, no nothing in that bitch. Like, if you don't got that bitch on a USB, you short. You ain't gonna hear it through the speaker.
For sure.
That nigga BC put that bitch on his phone. I'm listening to that bitch like this. I'm like,
Yeah, man.
bitch, you raw as fuck. Bitch, I gotta get with you. And then after that, me and him exchange information or whatever with the whoop, but then we still ain't link up. It took us a minute for us still to link up though. It took us some years. We ain't link up until 2020, COVID. Officially.
I think a lot of people linked up during COVID.
Like it was, but you know what's crazy? Let me tell you how crazy that was though. Like me and bro, like I fell in the studio with him. Like I don't even remember how it happened. I just wind up in the studio with bro. You feel me? And I was recording. No, I wasn't recording. I was listening to beats. I just came home. This is probably like my second day home.
Right.
I just came home and I'm listening to beats and shit. Bro playing like 40, 50 beats for me, dog. I swear to God, I couldn't get my groove until he played one song. He played one beat, and it got me, and it snapped me to where I'm at. Still right now, like me, even him, he like, bitch, all these beats old. Bitch, I ain't been making no like hot shit or nothing. He played that shit. I'm like, bitch, I'm about to take this bitch up. And then from then on, me and bro like unlocked like a new chapter in both of us though. It ain't just me though. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people be trying like, oh yeah, bro, but no, bro, this nigga here, he the one that really unlocked it. That like, you feel me? We ain't link up. We met in 2015. We ain't link up till 5 years later for real. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and it coulda, and I done been around him. Goody, shout out TMG Kiddo, shout out motherfucking all the Taliban niggas. You feel me? Shout out Goody Ma, that's my dog. He got some hot shit.
Shout out Goody.
That's my dog. Me and him just did some hot shit, BC. You know what I'm saying? He about to drop some shit for y'all. You feel me? But like, I've been around, but after that, but it like, you feel me? Me and him we probably did one song, maybe two, and within that 5 years that we met, right? Probably one.
Yeah.
I say one.
It's like two.
It's like
For sure, for sure.
Nah, for real though. But then we went from that to doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now let me ask y'all this, right?
For sure.
Basically, how y'all linked up, you was in the studio, y'all had a mutual friend. He said, stop bullshitting.
Pretty much.
Let me go ahead and, put you on to this guy. Y'all get it moving. Y'all get it shaking. Now, as y'all creating these records, what is the creative process like, bro?
You tell them that. I want you to tell them because
BC,
they don't be believing me when I be telling them this shit, bro.
Process.
Listen, they don't believe me when I tell them this. They don't believe me, so why don't you just give them the demonstration?
Sure.
Demonstration.
Definitely, the creative process is very simple, bro. Is I'll be in there, you'll be on his phone, he'll play the game or whatever, and I'll just be in the stew, bro, cooking up different type of vibes as I'm cooking up. You know what I'm saying?
But how you get those vibes to cook up? Tell them just
I just
explain
go off
it.
mood, brother. I go off my mood.
But he know my mood too though. Like it's like he be just knowing what the fuck I be wanting to do. Like at them certain times, like he tell you I just be on the phone. I be like bro being here literally at this table cooking up, and I could be literally on the other side of this bitch.
And you be like, yo, let me get on.
I said, hold on.
All right, let's go.
Now,
I'm fucking with it.
What you be having like?
Now, when you
Real nigga, that shit crazy.
Like when you saying like the vibe and the mood and everything. Let me ask you this: have you ever came across you making a beat and the beat was fire, the mood was right, but the lyrics that was put on it was trash?
Yeah, I can say yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
But don't sugarcoat, bro. Talk your shit.
No, for sure.
Talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit. No
sessions
sugarcoat.
where I've had like somebody not come correct on the beat, and I'm just like,
Talk your shit, gang.
I think I did that on a drum with Goody and Neek.
it's
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
I didn't think so. I thought that shit was fire.
No.
Nah, I
thought
that shit was fire, bro. What the fuck? But you know what's crazy? When I think about that record, I think it was just like overthinking it at that moment. I think you need to get in your vibe and just relax. Like I feel like your shoulders was like this instead of being like this. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Now,
like get in your vibe, bro. Like
let me ask you this, because we talk about this vibe, right? So when we talk about the vibe and everything, like, what really got y'all into making the music individually? What got you in? Because it has to be a certain, like, what I've learned with
what inspired you?
Because what happened is, like, interviewing a lot of artists and everything, and you learn like a lot of things like trigger them to make music.
Yeah.
So in a positive light, yo, what type of vibe set y'all to like? All right, this music shit, I'm gonna do this shit. BC, you first.
Honestly,
Nah, but hold up. What got you into making music? Because I know you make music, you do production.
Yes, sir.
You engineer.
Yes, sir.
And you be
That bitch do cover art. That bitch do anything. He
He do
DJ
anything.
weddings. He the bitch just DJ the wedding the other day.
yo, you do everything. and you be smoking these motherfucking hooks too.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
That, brother. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That nigga was doing the Friday. He was doing the Friday shit before the Friday was doing the Friday shit. You feel me? But
Nah, that nigga crazy.
but what vibe got y'all into making music? Like, what inspired y'all to make music? Who inspired you to make music? Why do y'all make music?
Yeah, for sure. He wasn't just the whole inspiration.
No, definitely. Really, my uncle, man. His name is Lex. He put the whole foundation in front of me. He said, "Joe, just run with this." Ever since then, I ran with it, bro. I mean, you know, after school and stuff, I was just like,
Shout out to Unc too,
No,
cause
for
like,
sure.
yeah,
Shout out
cause
my
like,
Uncle,
Shout out
Shout out
Unc,
Uncle
man.
Lex,
Hey,
man.
shout out Unc,
For
man.
sure, for
We
sure.
owe you a trip.
and
Sure.
you know, it was just at a time where I was done with school. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just like, you know what? I'm good at this. 'Cause I used to play sports. I used to play soccer and shit. And once I let that go, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just do the music.
right.
In high school, I had did a like a football anthem for my school and stuff.
Yeah.
And that shit
And
went
got
up.
some recognition. You feel
That
me?
bitch
So
went
that's
up.
what gave me
The inspiration, like, I can do something. I can do something. Yeah, I got Lil Wayne with me. Yeah, that's how it be. That's how I start though. Like a nigga like me, like I was one of them niggas that was always naturally talented with this shit. I was in the studio. I was in the school banging on the motherfucking the bathroom jump. You hear me? Like making beat. Like I used to have to do my own. Like my brother, nigga, shout out Tele. My brother, like crazy producer. He produced a lot of the beginning of my shit. You hear me? Like I'm about to revamp him. You feel me? Like cause he crazy. You hear me? So like in the beginning, like what really inspired me was my Uncle Buyana. He in Houston. He had a deal and all that shit back in the day. So when my Uncle Joan died, back in the day when I first moved out here, my Uncle Joan died. I went back down south. My uncle been doing music, but I'm a little older now. I'm like 2 years older. So like, you hear me? Excuse me. So like, I know a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm in the studio. You know what I'm saying, with my uncle and them. You know what I'm saying? I'm a young nigga, but you know, I seen that shit. I'm like, damn, this shit like that. I think I can do this shit for real. And that's why I wrote my first rap. You feel me? Like I wrote my first rap with my uncle Buyani. But then like my inspiration really came from like just like when I found out I can really touch these people, like off of me just doing like some shit when I was on MySpace, like nigga I had like 20,000 streams, download, like all that shit. Like I was doing this is when streaming really first came alive, like for real. Like a lot of people don't know streaming really came alive on MySpace.
Wow.
Facts.
It did, but it didn't.
No, but it was like neck and neck with whatever you want to do. Cause I was on that bitch. I was on MySpace.
Well, the thing,
I had the band. Nigga, I had all my analytics and all that. I might not have got paid from it.
Yeah, that's the thing, cause
But motherfucker, streaming really came like my music. I used to have bitches playing my music on their back page when you clicked on their profile.
Hold on.
Fuck you talking about square business.
He said on back page. He said on back page.
Whatever, back page, MySpace, all that.
No. If you got these joints playing your music on back page or whatever the fuck,
what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Use a
Nah, but I'm just saying though. Nah, but I'm just saying though. Like back in the day, like, I was one of them little niggas. Like I was the nigga that was recording on an MP3 player.
Right.
And then double taking it. I don't know how my brother still don't know how my brother did that shit. But we putting ad libs on our shit and all that. Like on the MP3 player, bro. Like it's like he knew. Yeah, you feel me? Like no bullshit. Like my brother doing shit like that. You know what I mean? So like we of course it was shitty, but like to the school and everything, like once I start seeing the school on my shit, like how you said, like when you did that anthem, I was like, damn, like I can do something. Like, I'm in the bathroom beating on the wall and shit. We making songs like with our hands and like you feel me, like square business. But I always been like musically inclined. Like I always played the drums. I could play the drums. My brother know how to play the guitar, the flute, the saxophone, all that shit. Like he know how to play all type of shit. So we always been musically inclined.
Now, let me run this one back with BC, right?
For sure.
Because my nigga Noliaa over here got me over here thinking about band camp, talking about flutes and drums and
Nah,
shit.
for real,
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
for sure.
But how would you classify your production?
That's a good.
How,
good
like,
question.
because this is when in the beginning, when you said you was from the highway via Florida. You know what I'm saying? You linked up with him.
Right.
You doing shit for a lot of cats out here, Goody and the Taliban,
Yes, sir.
Shout out
Kiddo,
them boys.
everybody, you know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out Kiddo, man.
You know what I'm saying? How do you, like, how would you classify your production? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, as I'm in the studio, you know, it's always a process of learning somebody. You feel me? Like as far as their vibe, see what type of music they make and stuff like that. But like I said, when I be cooking up, bro, I kind of ignore that sometimes, and I tend to just rock with what I'm feeling or what I think could fit somebody. However, and honestly, it's experimental is how I leave it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm always trying something new. Always trying to add different instruments and shit like that. So definitely
Yeah, but it take you artists, you niggas that's out here that want to link up with a nigga like my dog. You got to talk about something so my man can step out his element. For
sure.
Because y'all niggas don't be talking about shit. You make it boring for him.
Well, here's how I'll chime in on that.
I'm just saying.
The thing about your production that I listen to, because you have many lanes that you can tap into.
No, definitely.
What people don't realize is that, you know, getting a beat from you, you have to kind of dissect it.
Definitely.
That's one. Number two, you got to find the pocket.
Exactly.
Once you find the pocket of a BC beat, then you can sit there and put everything around it, and it's that simple.
Once you do that, it's like you hit that button on the hole.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I've listened to records that you done did. I done listen to you give up north vibes. I done listen to you experiment with the whole Griselda type vibe a little bit. I done seen you. I love that vibe. I see the vibe that I think that you're untouchable in is when it's that melodic shit. Like you and him, and I'm not
like that acoustic vibe. That
no,
shit
but hear me though. This is why I'm saying this, because I'm not taking away from his full plateau of production.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
like you know how you get producers that's just one trick pony.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
One dimensional. That like just, for sure.
Yeah, but with him, it's a thing. Like when he does the melodic shit, it's like. Yo,
but you know, with him, it's like what I love about him, like, it's like the nigga like he match your vibe. Like that's why I said that comment before I said when I said this last time. I just said like, you feel me, like nigga, like y'all nigga gotta come with some shit for that nigga to like really get out his element about. Like other than that shit be like crumbs to a loaf. A nigga's a loaf. Nigga come with crumb. Nigga ain't no shit.
It's funny
nigga
you say that though, because my favorite genre is R&B.
You say your favorite genre?
Yeah, definitely.
1,000%. And then look, this what he do. Look.
Well, like I said, I listen to I've heard you do records for.
There you go.
Like so like the most recent project that I've heard your production on is Renegade Neek's One Life.
For sure. Shout out Neek too.
Shout out to Neek.
For sure.
Like I told him in his interview when he was with Bang and AD.
Shout out Bang too.
That
my dog.
That project right there.
My dog.
That's Renegade.
Bang
Neek's.
ducking me too, by the way. Bang, you
Here
ducking
we
me.
go. Here we go.
Let's put this as a what you call a thimble with a thumbnail. Bang is ducking Noliaa on the verse. Nah, that's my dog. That's my brother, man.
Yeah,
you know, we
shout out Bang.
We well overdue, man. That's my brother, man. One of them top dogs out this bitch for sure.
Yeah, because I know when I was listening to that production on that record, like I was saying, like that album for Neek, that's like his blueprint.
Yeah, for sure.
That is his blueprint because everything matched, and then it's like, and what threw me off, like I'm listening to it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, once I heard the BC the Noisemaker, I said, oh, here we go, here we go, and every fucking beat that you did with Neek. It was like I said, "Oh man, my nigga about to flex harder."
For sure, hell yeah.
So you go from that, and then the production that I heard before we had Neeks was "Love Is War."
Love Is War, for sure.
Now, I'm gonna say this: a lot of people that's probably watching this,
sure.
a lot of people that's probably listening to this on all podcasts and platforms.
Yes, sir.
This "Love Is War," right? Love is war, right?
Love in war.
Love and war. I said love is war. God damn. All right, love and war. So
it's love and war.
all right, thank you, Nolia. everything. All right.
It's a lot of love that come in the war.
With this joint, and I'm gonna give y'all the synopsis on this record. I mean, on these records coming out from that project. I feel like a lot of people takes this stance, like when they try to do a project like Love and War. You know, niggas be trying to think they're Drake. Yeah. They'll try to steal Drake's mojo, or you go back to the archives and you try to borrow a little bit of Ja Rule shit a little bit or whatever. But with that project, man, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because Quickway, like, let me break it down. Like, when Quickway came out, because everybody was like, yo, this man know you're bullshitting, man. You just talking. Whoop, 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 right?
Quickway intro is crazy.
So yeah, it's so fucking retarded. That shit fucking. God. Man, hold on, let me drop a flex bomb on that shit, man. Hold up. Listen.
See, if y'all ain't gonna get with Quickway, go that shit on every fucking streaming platforms everywhere.
Listen. This is the thing, and this is the thing, and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, right? All right, I remember when he posted Quickway. Okay, and I watched him tag a lot of people. Right? Ain't nobody say shit.
That's what it come down.
Hold. Ain't nobody say shit. I sat in my work truck. I think my route was going from West Virginia to, like, I was coming from Lorton to Ashburn to West Virginia and back.
Talk your shit, R.O.
Right?
Talk your shit.
And I listened to it. Once I got to my last stop, I stopped. I went on Facebook and I said, do. I said what I said about this project. I said, yo, this shit, this shit fire, woo.
No, for sure.
45 minutes later, everybody, oh my God, this shit fire, Listen, for all you cats out there that be
40K
getting...
first 2 weeks.
Yo, talk your shit. For all the cats that be getting...
Keep going.
Like, for all the cats that be getting tagged in these posts with this music, right? And y'all need to listen to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because... You know what I'm saying? It's free. But, like, let me ask y'all this question, right?
Sure.
How do y'all view the area when it comes to the support?
Like what, the area? You said the area?
I mean,
or the area?
The area.
Like, you talking about this area?
This area.
Hey, he gonna get me to go. Go ahead, BC. Go ahead, enlighten them. He gonna get me to talk about shit. And pull the mic this way.
And let me ask y'all this before I want to know how y'all view this area. But also at the same time, what is a way that we can improve it?
For sure, 1,000%.
BC?
Okay, for sure. Now, as far as the area, man, I'm just speaking from people I've dealt with. It's like there's a lot of unsupportive.
No. Speak as you being a producer working with these people.
No. Talk your shit.
Talk your shit.
Talk
like,
your shit.
No. Speak like, you feel me? Like,
No.
Don't give him no. Speak in all aspects.
Hold on, Nolia.
Bro. Speak in all aspects. You a producer. We need you.
No. Hold on.
More than y'all need us.
Hold on, Nolia. Hold on. Hold on.
I want a nigga to talk that.
Only thing I'm gonna tell you, speak how you feel.
No, for sure.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Now, like I said, man, I feel like not everybody support each other's shit, man. And it's unfortunate because a lot of talent is out here, bro. You feel me?
Facts.
A lot of talent. And I'm just speaking even producers to artists to engineers or just overall, just music-wise. But yeah, man, it's just unsupportive shit, man.
Yeah,
a lot of people can't get with certain
that.
things. Some people don't fuck with each other, and it's just like, I wish we could put that shit to the side and, get something really popping because this place really deserves that shit, bro.
That's a fact.
1,000%.
For sure.
I can say that too, though.
Nolia?
This place really deserved that shit. I ain't gonna lie though, but like me, like I done a lot of shit out of this bitch. You hear me?
For
Like,
sure.
you know what I'm saying? Like I was one of them niggas that really like kind of like, you know what I'm saying, had a nice little groove out there bitch until I ran into my little discrepancies and shit. But like as far as the area, like as far as me being as an artist, like I be feeling like motherfuckers just like, like it's a crab in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? When you come in Virginia, what it say?
Virginia's for lovers.
Where the love at?
That's a true statement.
Love and war.
That's all I'm saying though. Like if you feel like check this out. Like down my way, like man, if you doing like even the run that I like the shit that I do, you feel me? Like even the shit, the music that I put out, you feel me? Like if I look at my analytics right now, like ain't no way in hell that I got more streams and downloads and all that shit from elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've been standing 10 toes right here. So like I've been feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I be feeling like the area, like just how this the area. I'm talking about the DMV period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like that's why I said like
yeah.
just like the area. If we want to speak about the area, like it's a lot of motherfuckers out here that be like, you know, envy or like just jealous of another motherfucker or just like a nigga just, you know, like it come down to like bullshit shit like females and like just dumb shit. Like it be like a lot of shit like it's a lot of shit that come like no bullshit. I'm just speaking.
You know facts. I know.
Nah, I'm just speaking facts though. Like
yeah.
It's a lot. It's the reason why a lot of this shit like this area like be so fucked up. Like, and I fought with this shit out here because there's a lot of talent. It is, but what I feel like the main reason why nobody's winning out this bitch because ain't nobody got that record.
I'm gonna tell you this, right? I'm gonna tell you. I'm
being honest.
No,
we're not talking about Glizzy.
No. We're
not talking about Wale.
No. Because I'm gonna say this.
Them records,
I'm gonna say this though.
Yeah.
All right, both of y'all,
and it come down to the producers too.
Both of y'all have made great points, but I'm gonna tell you why it doesn't work out here. You ready?
Yes.
Tell me.
All right. First things first. It's a popularity contest. Yes. You could be, nigga. Listen. At the end of the day, remember everybody was on Lenny Cook's dick before fucking LeBron James, and look what happened to Lenny Cook.
Yeah, niggas be trying.
All right. So hold on. So then, at the same time, it's like nigga, like.
Hold on, wait. Before you say that, but the popularity contest come with the hoes. I'm being honest, bro. Like, a lot of these niggas out here Tinder.
Nah.
But I'm telling you, it don't even be like a lot of these beefs. Like a lot of y'all niggas don't understand. Like a lot of these beefs that be going on, even in the city, Maryland, all this shit be behind some hoes, man. And then
hold on. Behind hoes, not women. Hoes.
Some hoes, but I'm just saying though, like if we gonna do it, like it's a popularity contest, so it make you popular. Once you got all the hoes, cause the clothes ain't never made. That shit could be a fake.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying though. Like this is why niggas is not really getting on. Cause I'm the number one reason.
Talk.
Once niggas found out this shit was called the music business.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah. Like that's why niggas ain't.
It's simmered.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like cause I'm gonna tell you this right now. I feel like this. If I'm going to BC, right? You know what I'm saying? Sure. Hey BC, yo, I need a beat. I don't want the homie discount. We gonna do it like this. Hey, yo, boom. How much is it? Let me get the exclusive.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, boom. Here's the split sheet. Boom. I'm on the record. You on the record. It has no samples. 50-50. Boom. Niggas don't know their business. That's one. Number two, I really feel like
I love that way he said that because what we do, BC.
Yeah, y'all do y'all business, but
what we do, BC, tell these people.
But the thing,
BC own half of my shit. Anything I ever drop with BC own half of it. So when y'all bitch ass nigga go and support and do all this lame ass shit, just know BC getting half of this shit too, nigga. Cause I love that nigga, and get what? We did this shit together, nigga, and that's what it's about. Now, you hear me? Too Tall, shout out Too Tall, cause I snatched something up from Too Tall last, and Too Tall ain't think I was gonna do it like that. I'm like, nah, bitch, look, take it.
Yeah,
like you my dog, like look. And then Too Tall, he like, man, look, I've been waiting for you to come forward. But like you feel me, like you see what I'm saying though, like you gotta get like, man, pay the producer.
No, but that's
what Ross say.
All producers must be paid.
Oh, what Ross say? Nah, for real, nigga.
But honestly, it's like it's a lot of other elements. Like the lack of knowing the business, lack of
all that shit,
lack of hate, lack of whatever. You know what I'm saying? I really think. Being out here for a few years.
We don't got no identity out this bitch.
We do.
No, it's no.
I'm gonna tell you why.
What's who identity it is?
Hold on, let me tell you this. All right. I said this in an interview not too long ago, right? And I said it's certain people that are gatekeepers.
Yeah, for sure.
All right?
1,000%.
If niggas play gatekeeper, it's like you got pioneers and gatekeepers. You feel what I'm saying? So when I look at what's going on in my city, which is the bridge, I'll be like, all right, I could tell you, I could give you a top 5 real easy. I could give you a top 5. That's not and I'm not being biased because one of the top 5 is right here.
For sure.
So it's like I could give you a top 5. I could give you this. But the thing that I've noticed with these artists is that they don't have enough traction. Not traction. They don't have enough, like, people don't get to know these artists.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't do enough of these.
Yeah, because you want to know why? Because I give you this. You have another platform out here in the bridge, right? You know what I'm saying? And people might not go to that platform because people might not know that person or
Yeah, for sure, 1,000%. He just don't got that, like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But like I said to myself, I said, well, fuck it. I know every goddamn nigga that raps out here.
Yeah, for sure.
I said, fuck it.
And you one of them, that's why.
Yeah. So
I always gave my dog his credit. Pioneer.
So what I say out here though.
Pioneer, nigga.
So what I say out here, bro, is like for this area to blow, cause y'all are younger than me. And y'all are really running. Y'all like if I'm comparing BC and Noliaa's run, this for everybody to know. You gotta look at 2012, 2013 LeBron.
Yeah, for sure.
Like cause y'all remember, like, cause y'all see how it is, like.
Yeah, for sure.
Remember, like,
sure.
LeBron's a great, but that 2012, 2013 LeBron was a different type of animal. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
I just feel like what has to happen is those that are the older ones have to open up the opportunities and make opportunities for y'all to flourish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's not about.
And that's why you a pioneer, though.
I appreciate that, but
For sure.
But I just feel like that's the only way because I feel like this, like can't nobody really fuck with you on a production. Like doing
sure.
like doing what you do. Like they might be.
You telling me I be feeling that same goddamn way though?
Well, cause see, but this is the problem with the production. This is what niggas gotta understand. All right, cause I had to explain this shit to somebody one time. Okay, niggas say, "Oh man, I'm the best nigga out here." Woo, 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 woo. I'm like, "Yo, bro, you do this. You don't do this."
That.
So
that.
No, but hear me
Now
out.
you do this, you don't do that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Distinguish it, bro. Like, that's why I be trying to tell motherfuckers, it's a distinguish. Like, you gotta distinguish it though. R.O.
Yeah, you got to. But here's
like this and that is different.
No. But here's the thing.
This and this is the same thing.
But hear me though. It's like a nigga spitting boom bap, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Worried about being top dog against a nigga that do melodic.
Yeah, for sure. I did that.
You know what I'm saying? That's like a nigga producing boom bap.
Right.
And we just already ran down what
It's
you
different,
could do.
it's different,
You know what
it's
I'm saying?
different shit.
But people don't understand that.
Yeah.
Motherfucking goddamn Arby's is not competing with fucking Outback Steakhouse, nigga. Like what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, look.
You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Talking that shit, though.
So that's why a lot of niggas gotta really like, yo, nigga, everybody in this area from Woodbridge, Stafford, Fredericksburg, Massaponax on down, everybody has their place. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their fucking place, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But like I just like I said, with the production that you got, what you giving, it's just like, oh shit, like y'all niggas is playing with it. Like, and I mean playing with it in a way where like y'all niggas can really
experiment.
No, but y'all can really drop whenever y'all want to. So I'm about to ask this question, Noliaa. Like I said in the previous interview, because I keep saying this because there's a lot of cliff notes I got in my head about this. I had a gentleman say he said he crank out 30 records. I think he said 30 records a month.
He crank out 30 records a month.
30 records a month. He got them in lock and key. So you do the math, right? Since you and BC have linked up, how many records y'all got in the stash together?
In like 3 years. I said, but like,
There's so much that the computer about to fuck up, bro. For real. Like, we have endless every day. We've worked on music. Like, we've been with each other for like
3
a
years.
month straight. But yeah, we know
3 years,
for
but
sure.
like a month straight.
But
Like
a month straight, we make a song every single day. We have to.
Like one song?
I'm talking about not
limited-
necessarily
you
one song.
limited to one
but
song?
You know what I mean? We make at least
No, we make a
track
like
completed, mixed down,
everything
every single day of the month.
for sure. So like, I'm giving it like.
I've seen the photos. I've seen the photos.
Like my work effort, like if we talking about like just like how I work, like this last year, how I've been like focused and determined. I say me and BC probably got about 250.
That's
200.
definitely a fact.
250.
250. Probably more than that. For sure.
250.
Just saying, he just picked from 50 tracks from my last Love and War album. He picked through 50 tracks. We did that shit in 3 months. And that was not us linking up every day.
Right.
I'm doing 4 tracks a day when I link up with bro, because I don't see him for 3-4 days. Like, you feel me? Like, that's how I work. Like, I might link up with him for Friday, and not see him till Sunday or Monday. And but Friday, I do 3 tracks. And it might be like a chorus and a like little bit of the verse, or then it might be like just like it might be like he said, we might do a whole joint. We're gonna do a whole joint regardless. But then it might be like I'm gonna do that whole joint, and then you hear me. Then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do like a joint with just a chorus on there.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? Like a crazy chorus though. Ain't no this ain't no just like bullshit. Like it's a crazy chorus, and then I'ma go and do like a joint. I hit a joint. I might do a verse straight through from the top of the. He ain't even do the beat. He ain't complete the beats. He ain't even He ain't even finish the beats to them 4 joints. Right. And I got a whole song already completed. He ain't even finished the beat.
Now, let me ask you this.
So like 250. I think it's a little bit more than
250.
that.
So let me answer this.
I think it's more.
Yeah, for sure.
250.
Yeah, cause we did 50 for Timeless too, like them like 40. We did like 40 for Timeless. That was 3 years ago.
Definitely.
All right, so
For sure.
all right.
For sure. Like probably about 300.
Let me throw this. Let me throw this.
Going up, man.
Let me throw this in there.
That just with him though.
Nah, let me throw
That
this.
just with bro though.
No, for sure.
Shout out Natra, man. For sure.
Let me-
I
let-
did about
Let me throw this in.
70-80 with my dog.
All right. For you, BC. All right, I'm gonna say 3 names. If you could give them a BC beat out of these 3, who would you put the press on? Like, I need my shit. Ready?
Okay.
Okay. Lil Durk, Drake, NBA Youngboy.
I know the answer to this. Can I give him the answer?
No.
Drake. 1,000% Drake.
Why Drake?
Bro, that man paid, bro. That man got records, bro.
No, don't even say that. Just you make that music though for him
for
though.
sure,
That's
for
your
sure.
vibe
No,
though.
for
Nah,
That's your vibe though.
Talk your shit.
No,
Talk
but he got records,
your
bro.
vibe, though.
You know, he out of them 3 names, he the biggest one, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So
Let's just say they was on even playing fields.
even playing fields, shit, man. Dirk, I fuck with Dirk.
You would fuck with Dirk?
I would.
Yeah,
Definitely.
1,000%.
For sure.
But I see Drake 1,000% though.
So
I know
NBA,
this
so
nigga.
NBA Youngboy
I
ain't
know
get
this
no
guy.
love.
No. I'm the one. Hey, look, I'm the one.
put me on them type
Yeah,
of
for sure. Like I'm the one that put
I'll
him on
cook
that
something
slow,
crazy up
like
for
that
him.
slow, like that slow,
sure.
like that slow gangster shit. Like I'm gonna talk my shit. Like let me do my shit. You hear me? Like that premium on Love and War. Like you should have seen knew that bill with that. Yeah, for sure. That pussy wear that out. That's what I'm saying. Like that's that melodic, like slow, young, young boy shit. But it just still give you that like that little uppity vibe though.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's still melodic.
All right, so let me ask you, Noliaa. BC Production.
Yes, sir.
And you could pick between these 3 artists. Dirk, NBA, or Kodak.
Shit.
He gonna go yak.
Yeah.
Gonna go
That's 'cause
Yak.
he from Florida. I fuck with Florida heavy, brother.
Alright.
For real.
So,
Yak.
so
Yeah, but I'm gonna go yak too though, for sure, 1,000%. Shout out yak, man. I love them Zoes out there. I was just
Shout out all my Zoes.
you know,
I grew up
Miami,
with a
my
lot of Zoes,
you
man.
know. Hey, look, check move though. Don't let me get started, man. Look, I love them niggas down there. Like them niggas treat me like I'm them. You feel me? Like they accepted me in there. Like
show
when I'm
big
down
love.
there, when I'm down that bitch, like how I said, I'm in Miami with 2 times. I feel like Tyler Hero.
Yeah.
Y'all get that. Y'all gonna get that later on when that shit drop.
yeah. You gonna get that later.
Go with your move. Nah, for real though. Like I fuck with Miami though. So shout out Yak and them niggas, man. Like for real though. Shout out Young Boy and Dirk and all them niggas too though. Shout out Young Boy, man. My little partner them niggas. You know, we like family.
So let me ask you this though. Do you feel like it's hard to get a feature back from you, or to get a feature from somebody else? Like you, because I've seen you tag people. Like yo,
Yeah,
I want you. I want you. Yo, get on this record, and you never.
Nah, I don't be feeling like. I be feeling like, you know.
Do you feel like you the boogeyman right now?
Yeah, I do kind of like. Nah, you know what it is? It's like Freddy Krueger come out that night.
Your dreams.
He in dreams, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might send you the record, you gonna know he coming at night. You know, you know when you in the studio, 9 times out of 10 you gonna be there at night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So like, I'm just the boogeyman. Like, I mean the Freddy Krueger. Like I'm scratching on this bitch. You gonna have nightmares about me. Nightmare on Elm Street. Cause now when I see you, this bitch, and it's a lot of motherfuckers I'm still waiting on a couple tracks from. I don't want to get on your ass. Benz.
Listen.
Benz. Nah, that's my dog, man. I need that bitch back, though. I can't wait till we drop this bitch. Me and Benz, that's my dog, though. Like, Benz, like, one of them niggas, like, not to get off topic, but, like, Benz one of them niggas, like, you feel me? Like, he one of them niggas, like, I fuck with Shorty so much, like, his style, like, his oral music. You hear me? Like, I feel like y'all make so much magic. You feel me? Like, you and Benz, like, I'm talking about, like, you feel me? Like,
For sure.
like you and Benz, like, y'all niggas will make so much magic together. Like, that's my dog. I only got one record with him for. I sent him some shit. I'm waiting for him to send it back.
Nah. Let's talk about this record right here.
But I don't be feeling like,
Let's talk about this record right here.
Let me just say this. I don't be feeling like niggas don't. I be feeling like, me personally, I be feeling like, it like that, like, you know, it's like that acceptance letter. Like, you remember when Mike was walking out and Kobe was coming in?
Yeah.
I feel like it's like one of those type of vibes. Yeah, Kobe coming in, nigga. Like, yeah, he's him. But they not letting me show him prove because Kobe stayed on the bench his first year.
But you also gotta understand this too.
I'm just saying though. But niggas don't know who Kobe is because he on the bench.
But here's a thing. Here's the thing though. What Kobe had to become Kobe, he had a big man.
Yeah, for sure. And that's him.
BC Pauls. That's your big man. You know
yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure. But same thing with Mike, though. Mike ain't win shit without Scotty. And Mike would have never won without Scotty. And he ain't win without him, regardless. And Scotty won without him.
No, Scotty.
Let's keep it gangster. Yeah, Scotty won without him.
When?
Scotty didn't win without him?
When?
Portland?
No.
What did he win?
Scotty never won without Mike.
You smoking.
I put 500 on it.
Scotty never won without Mike?
No. I couldn't even tell you. I don't know.
That nigga never. Look.
That's a lie.
No. Scotty only got 6 rings, bro.
I think it's a lie.
Scotty got 6 rings.
Scotty got, he didn't play with him his last ring.
No.
No. That's what I'm trying to tell him. He didn't play with him the whole time. He only played with Mike.
No.
He only played with Mike. Them years he played with Mike, he left and went and won without Mike, my boy.
No. Where did he win at?
Man, that's what I'm trying. It wasn't with Mike though.
No. Hold on. We off
Let me
subject.
look it up.
Scottie Pippen got 6 rings with Michael Jordan.
Nah.
All right.
Let me see. Even tell you.
Let me see.
Like a nigga don't watch the Last Dance documentary on a joint.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, so you should know like Scottie Pippen never got a championship without Mike.
Yeah, Mike. Well, Mike ain't never get one without him neither. Then.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what the argument is. That's what I'm talking. That's all I'm saying.
No. The argument you said that Scotty won without Mike.
No, I'm saying this is what I really want to say.
Go ahead, say what you got.
They didn't win without each other, basically.
Yeah, you could have said it from the jump.
You feel me?
He confusing the viewers and shit. They looking at him like, what? But speaking of like Kobe, Mike, Pippen, everything like that, you know, greats and shit.
Yeah.
Who's your top 5 artists of all time?
Oh shit.
Top 5 artists?
Yeah.
Of all time?
Yeah.
Number one for me is Scarface.
Okay.
Scarface. Holy shit.
1,000%. So number one for me is Scarface. I don't know why niggas be trying to say Hov. I fuck with Hov and all that shit, but I'm just saying like Scarface for me. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Ghetto Boys, you know what I'm saying? Rap a lot, you know. It's home base, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't got no records with Pac. You know what I'm saying? Big and like niggas like, you know what I'm saying? Like they got records with these people and held they own. Scarface did though. You feel me? Scarface my number 1 artist. Number 2, I'ma say Pac. For sure, 1,000%. I'ma say Pac. Mm-hmm. Because of the influence that he had. You know what I'm saying?
Like definitely.
Like he influenced the world.
Yeah.
He talked about the shit that motherfuckers still scared to talk about right now,
sure.
in today's time.
Talk about.
and then number 3, I'ma go Big, for sure, 1,000%. Cause Big was one of them niggas that like his flow was impeccable. He from New York. He can flow, and he came down. Look, listen to the shit that he did. On the endanger us. Ain't too many came hang with us. Straight up, we no angel us. Label us notorious. Like what New York nigga can rap like that? For real, like let's be like realistically. Like what real live like battle rap like nigga that can give you them bars that can just rap at that tempo.
Nah, for sure.
With Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Right.
And give you the story and give you the potassium and give you that tenacity. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
give you that, you know what I'm saying? Big number 3, 1,000%.
All right.
For me.
You got 2 more?
Then I'm gonna go Hove. Cause you can't take away from Hove.
Can't.
1,000%.
Not at all.
You can't take away from Hove. But Hove is biting big shit. So if your list is before Big, if Hove is before Big on your list, you're lost. 1,000%.
I must be lost.
No, you smoking.
So who's the
You
fifth?
smoking.
So who's your 5th one?
Pimp C.
Pimp C, hey.
Scarface, Ghetto Boys,
Pimp.
Pac,
Pimp.
Hove.
Pimp.
Hold on. Let me say. You said Scarface, Ghetto Boys.
Yeah.
No. I said Scarface. I said Pac.
Okay. Scarface, Pac, Big,
Hove,
and Pimp.
then Pimp.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's good.
That's my top 5.
That's
And you know why? I chose Pimp. You know,
Pimp different.
it's the culture. It's the culture. We wouldn't even like Jay-Z didn't even blow up for real unless when he went down. That's how you think he got B.
We know all that. We know.
Okay. We don't gotta get into that thing. We don't gotta get into that thing.
So-
we don't gotta get
so,
he
all right.
came down there in that 5th Ward, fuck with Beyonce,
So-
the big beehive. Came down there in them Yellowstone. He seen them niggas out there. We riding on swangers, candy paint.
Yes, sir.
You hear me? Pimp C, Bun B. He met Beyonce.
So
He blew up.
So let me say this. BC, who's your 5?
Shit, man. Well, number 1 is Hove.
Okay.
Okay. Number 2, I was a big fan.
Mm-hmm.
I like Big Pun.
My dog.
Bone Thugs.
Okay.
And my last, I'm gonna say somebody that I truly favor was somebody that passed away, which is Chinks Drugs. That's just me.
That's your top 5.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. That's solid.
Let's run this back. Hove.
Yes, sir.
We talking about
Hove.
Of all time, I know. I'm
Yeah,
hit.
we talking about Hove,
sure.
Bone, Big, Pun, and Chinks Drugs. That ain't,
Yeah, nah. I just
no,
to me, that's my
no,
favorite.
because I'm gonna be honest with you, like them, like before Chinks passed away, like if you really listen to them Coke Boy joints, he was the one that was fucking some shit up. Like he was really him.
Yeah, man.
Yo, that-
Shout
I
out
fuck with
Chinks
him
Drugs,
heavy.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, that boy, man.
Yeah.
For
So
sure, man.
so with that being said, what's your favorite album of all time?
That's easy for me.
What's that?
Juvenile 400 Degrees.
Oh shit.
By far. See, they gotta hustle. So my pockets be hurting. Little niggas want to get fronted from who got work. Is you ready for that? You better be wise to bust. Let a nigga know where they at so they ain't no stopping us. If you handle your business right, I'm gonna promote your ass.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. Like 400 Degrees.
400 Degrees was
that was
like
the number 1 album that year. Stop it. And we're gonna do it for the 99 and the 2000s.
Hold on.
Yes, sir.
That was one of them.
Who was the other one?
Shit, you forget. Aquemini came out that year. Aquemini came out that year.
Yeah, but guess what? What Juvie do?
No, matter of fact, hold on. I want to say
Juvie.
no. Hold on. Juvie did numbers because that nigga had a lot of singles off that shit.
That nigga sold 500, nigga.
Yeah.
Out the trunk. You know what I mean? Like, for real.
Yeah, he did.
For
He did
business,
numbers.
nigga. Out the slums, nigga. I'm talking about he got niggas like me. Like, that was the first album I know cover to cover. You know what I'm talking about? I was born in 95, nigga. That shit came out in 99. I know that shit cover to cover, nigga, about 2000, nigga, 5 years old, bitch. Yeah, nigga, I know how to read and write and all that shit, but I know this album too, nigga.
Now,
I know the first song to the end of that bitch, and a lot of motherfuckers down south know that too, though. Like Juvie.
that was a hard ass album.
No, for sure.
Juvie 400 Degrees, man. That's my number 1 album. That's how I even got my. Like, oh yeah.
For sure.
What's your favorite album of all time? PC.
You're Rich Die Trying.
I keep hearing that. Listen,
tough.
listen. Let me shoot that.
That's tough.
Definitely.
Now, with this Get Rich or Die Trying album, I'm starting to understand that this album definitely after it's 20 years old.
It's great for sure.
It's 20 years old.
The album was crazy.
And this album, I've done heard, what, we on episode 10, what is this, 109? Episode 109.
That shit is definitely
This is episode 109. So I can say,
109.
I can say,
It's top 4 in my.
no, but hear me though.
Get Rich.
Top
Die
3,
Trying?
yeah, for sure, 1,000%.
But hear me though.
That shit came right after. That shit came right after Juvenile 99 and 2000. That shit was 03?
03.
Yeah,
that shit 03.
Damn it, like
Yeah,
you feel me? Like what we had after that? Like who we had? We had Ludacris after that.
Ludacris is crazy.
Ludacris went crazy like that from that era, from
He
there.
did.
And
Ludacris
then
crazy
it was
all around.
50. Then it was like T.I. Then Wayne.
Honestly,
crazy.
honestly.
Wayne then Wayne ran it.
Nah, honestly,
carried it.
honestly.
But Ludacris ran it from like 2001.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I'm gonna tell you right now. The best time for that type music, that was really that you going to the store. I want to say 2000 to 2008.
All right, so who ran it?
Shit, I'm gonna be honest with you. After that Carter 2 drop, it was over.
It was over. Hey, Wayne ran that shit.
I'm.
That was like 04 though.
04 going
04,
05. All
05.
right, because and this is why I'm saying.
I remember that shit.
This
I
is
remember
why-
exactly where the fuck I was at.
This
man.
is why I'm saying this.
I'm 10 years old, nigga.
I remember.
I remember exactly where I was at, nigga. I know this shit like the back of my
I
head.
remember when Get Rich or Die Trying dropped. Nigga, you heard that shit the whole summer.
Everywhere in school.
And but the thing about it is, as Get Rich or Die Trying dropped, them niggas were still dropping mixtapes. I think Wayne.
Man, I had that shit on my Walkman.
I think Wayne at the time. I think Wayne was at the time experimenting with the Squad Up tapes. You know what I'm saying? Because this is after.
Nah. It
No.
wasn't Squad Up came after that. Listen, he was
No.
on Carter. He was on the Carter.
No. Because it was the Squad Up tapes, and then he went into the Carter 1.
Because when he dropped The Block Is Hot.
The Block is Hot was like 98.
No, it wasn't. Because you got to think he dropped.
No, 99. It was
yeah.
99. It was 99.
No, but when he dropped 1,000 Degrees.
You mean 5,000
degrees.
500 degrees?
500 Degrees. It was one of them 500, 5,000.
He dropped that in 02.
Okay, so.
Get Rich Die Trying came right then in like 03.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so.
the Squad Up tapes, yeah.
was right after that.
Bruh, trust me, I know what I'll be talking about.
No. I'm trying to get down to the nitty-gritty too. I was young too, so at the same time, I remember. I'm in that same little category right there.
So like I remember, I remember when let me see, 50 came out with Get Rich, Wayne was doing the Squad Up tapes. Boom, here we go. Carter 1 drops. Now I'm gonna keep this a true story. I remember the Carter 1 dropped on the same day as Lloyd Banks, Jadakiss.
Oh, Lloyd Banks was that nigga.
Yeah,
Lloyd Banks
the Carter 1 dropped on the same day as
dope. Talk the best.
Right,
they dropped on the same day as them albums, right?
For sure.
And I remember my man's Al, he came over, shout out my man Al overseas and shit, you know what I'm saying, doing the Air Force. He came over to the crib, he said, man, fuck all that Lloyd Banks shit, bruh. He said, go listen to this Carter 1. So this is back when,
Gilly wrote that too, by the way.
Oh, here we go. We ain't trying to do all of that. So remember, like, you would take your man's
Nah, nigga used to fight over that shit.
You would take your man.
Nigga, we used to get in full-fledged fights about that shit back in the day. Like, Gilly wrote all that shit. Gilly was writing on that shit, though. You can hear it in his cadence. You can hear it in his flow, his tenacity, his tone. Gilly still rap the same fucking way, right? Even, like, the bars, how he set the bars up.
Right.
And then he ended with, like, how he ended. It's same shit, Wayne, Carter 1, Carter 2.
But all right, so let me get to that.
It is, bro.
Let me get to that, though.
It is. It's sad.
So it goes to the point, like,
But I fuck with that shit.
Wayne dropped the Carter 1, right? This is when Jewels is dropping back like cook cracks and all that other shit.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy too.
But then when the Carter 2 dropped, that year was like 04. He dropped in summer of 04 for Carter 1. Carter 2 came out, I think it was like December 05 or some shit like that. And then 06, that's when 50 came out with the motherfucking goddamn Massacre in the same year, top of the year, some shit.
The Massacre.
Yeah, the Massacre. So
that was Valentine's Day.
Yeah. But I felt like with you looking at the other acts like the TIs and shit, because niggas gotta understand.
Tip went crazy for like 5-6 years.
Nigga, trap music, urban legend,
that shit all was dropping at the same time too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Don't shy away from Guwap.
Nah, Guwap. With Guwap.
I fuck with Jeezy heavy too.
Yeah. Because Thug Motivation.
You fuck with Jeezy.
I've been fucking with Jeezy.
Yeah.
I've been cranking that
No,
shit.
we don't believe
But yeah, we can talk about this all day. But let me ask y'all.
believe that shit,
Let me ask y'all this though.
Jeezy rapping about Big Meech.
Let's,
Free Big Meech. Fuck out of here.
so
Nah, I fuck with Jeezy though.
so let's get to this right here.
Hit the button, hit the lights, then voila, they go them bricks.
So can both of y'all explain your darkest moment in y'all life and how did y'all overcome it?
Wow.
The darkest moment? I ain't gonna lie, man. My darkest moment, man, when I lost Rich in 36, man. Nigga, 7, 8 days apart from each other. I lost Rich on my mama's birthday. You know what I mean? February 21st, and I lost 36. Well, like March 3rd. I'm locked up. I would go to jail. I went to jail. Man, I'm talking about that shit was crazy. I lost every goddamn thing. You feel me?
Right.
So, like, my darkest moment was, like, you feel me? Like, just having to deal with that shit alone, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just having, like, not, like, being, like, motherfucker, like, yeah, like, the losses come with the game and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, but, like, man, like, to deal with that shit and like, not be able to trust a motherfucking soul, like, for a motherfucker, like, for everybody to be around and enjoy these fruits and labors and shit. And once this shit fall, it like, damn, I don't even know how this shit even really feel. Like, I can't trust this nigga. I can't do this. Like, it like, I lost everything. I lost my spot. I lost everything. Like, literally everything I had. Only thing I had was my bitch. For sure. And I even lost her in that moment because I was dealing with so much shit. So, like, it took me, like, man, I ain't gonna lie, it took me, like, a year and a half to get out, like, just out of that, like, element. You know what I'm saying, though, BC? Like, you feel me? Like, nah, it wasn't even just, like, the whole, it was just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I lost bro and them, like, them my big brothers. Like, rest in peace, Rich. Rest in peace, 36, man. Dirty Sticks, man. For sure. Rich forever. We rich all these 36. You feel me? But, like, when I lost them, like, Woodbridge ain't been the same. You hear me? Like, and I'ma stand on that business, and everybody that who know me and know what's going on, like, know what type time and niggas be on, you hear me? Like when we lost 36, like, that shit hit the city like how Katrina hit the city, enormous. Like, that shit hit the city like, damn, a week. 7, 8 days I had people reaching out to me I ain't never seen before, like, never even heard of, and they just like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, for real, like, so, like, when I lost bro and them, like, and then I lost everything, I went up going through my little trials and tribulations, but, you know, that was my darkest moments. Like, I done lost a lot of shit in my life, but, like, when I lost bro and them, and then, like, everything that happened after that, you hear me? Like, that shit was, like, one of them shits like a gladiator go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit just fueled the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now I'm back, nigga. 10 pounds stronger, nigga, from eating shit.
I heard
in
that.
that jungle, nigga. I came out with leopard shit on my ass. You know what I'm talking about? For real, square business though. But that was like one of the darkest moments of my life. Like, that's literally the darkest. Like, anybody, I still be dealing with shit now. Cause it ain't been nothing but 3-4 years. You know what I'm saying? I still ain't been able to really cope. Cause I done lost a lot of shit that came with this shit still on the way. And BC, you know this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for sure. So, like, a nigga like me, like, I be taking that shit on the chin. 1,000, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm diving in this bitch, you feel me? But that was like a real dark moment. And I'm still dealing with that shit now. Today, I'm paranoid. I don't know who to trust. Like, a nigga I bought around killed my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. So I don't, a nigga, I can't trust motherfuckers, you feel me? Even these hoes, you know what I'm saying? Like, from these hoes, like, I don't be, these hoes can't touch me. These hoes can't sniff me. For sure, 1,000%. That's how I feel, because of like I gotta be like that. And it sucks, you know what I'm saying? They put that wall up, but it like, it's for the better. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause the average motherfucker wouldn't be able to be a gladiator and still be here today. They probably done went the other way with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Or crashed out or whatever the case might be. I done stood 10 toes in this bitch. Yeah, for sure, 1,000%.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
Definitely.
Rest in peace, my brothers, man.
BC.
Rest in peace, Vontae. Rest in peace, Tall Son, nigga. Rest in peace, KB Kenny, man. Rest in peace, my auntie. Rest in peace, everybody, man. Rest in peace, my granny, auntie. Rest in peace, everybody, man. Rest in peace, Mark. Rest in peace, Mark. Rest in peace, YB. The feds killed my little young niggas a week apart 2 years ago. Not even that. You hear me? Like I be dealing with shit. You hear me? I lost my granny and my favorite auntie. Like literally right after I lost Rich in 36. You feel me? Like, I lost them in like literally like a month, 2 months apart too. You hear me? So like, a nigga be still dealing with shit. You know, we ain't perfect. So, you know, a nigga be going through little shit. You know, but
yeah, man.
So
We're gonna be gladiators in this shit. You know what I'm
Got to,
saying?
bro.
For
Hell
sure.
yeah, so BC,
Yes, sir.
any dark moments for you?
Absolutely. I've had some dark moments where, like I said, after school, I left the crib. My parents were living in Florida at the time. I came back up here. Man, I sacrificed a lot, man. I left a lot of shit alone as far as, like, for the music. With this music, though, I tell you, it's definitely been my savior. And just from being homeless, sleeping in closets, homeboys' cribs, couch to couch, like, a lot of shit came with this shit.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying? Just
We thought it out together,
nah,
nigga.
for sure. Definitely.
We thought it out together, bitch. I'm in a hotel for a year straight with my dog,
for sure,
nigga.
bro. Hell yeah.
And get what, nigga, ain't no hoe or no nigga ever been like, you know what I'm talking about, like, nigga, you feel me? You know what type of time I'm on with this shit. Ain't nobody ever like, I ain't looking for it, but you know what type of time. And what we do, we dug about that bitch. And what you do, you ain't got you a spot.
Yes, sir.
And
That's what I'm talking
You know what I'm
about.
saying? What we do. What I tell you, just stick to the motherfucking program. You know what I'm talking about? Like, the program is gonna happen, motherfucker, you know?
Got to, bro.
Square
So-
business, and I came home with a fucking thing, nigga. I came home with jack shit. That nigga sleeping with me and my baby mama shit, nigga, for sure, nigga.
Definitely.
Square business, nigga, and get what? I'm like, bitch, you gotta lock in with me, nigga.
So
For real, nigga.
so
Square business.
so y'all done been through it.
Nah, for sure. Hell yeah, brother.
A lot of trials and tribulations.
Absolutely.
1,000%.
It's been a lot going on this episode of Shooting the Shit,
Yes, sir.
but that's how we gonna end it.
Let's do it.
What does 2023 got in store for BC and Noliaa?
Definitely more music. There's no doubt about that. More music. More visuals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all need a lot more of them shits for real.
Visuals, absolutely. We're gonna try to come.
I wanna
Correct with that.
I wanna say this though, like
Definitely.
I want to say this though, like, cause a lot of people don't really understand, like, me and bro, real like, you hear me, like, relationship. You hear me, like, so, like, when it come down to, like, us, like, really, like producing and coming up with this shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like that shit be like in the air, like, me and bro about to go do something right now, like, I got so much shit, like, BC be like, bitch, I love this song, bitch, let's do this, let's push this song. I'm be like.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, bitch, I'm on some whole other vibe right now.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, bitch, like, no, stupid ass nigga. Like, this is it, nigga. We can go get this track from somebody. They can hear it right now, and they gonna be like, they gonna love it. They not even gonna charge you. I'm like, bro, listen. All right, well, let's do it. But I want to do this. So, like, this whole year, like, me and BC ain't dropped nothing because I've been, like, counting down these days of me getting off probation. And by the way, bitch, I'm off probation. I'm back on y'all ass. You hear me? Like, where the camera at? I'm back on y'all ass, bitch. Yeah. Yesterday, I'm off probation. I don't want to hear nothing about I'm hard on the hoe and hard on the nigga, too. The hard way, for sure. So, me and bro, like, now, I just want to, like, put out, like, real big singles. Like, I want to put out them singles with them videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to hold off on the tapes for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna sit tight because we got them. We can drop anything.
That's a fact. Y'all do got them shits.
But I want bro to make like 50 or 100 off of one of these records. I want him to make $1 million off a record.
It's possible.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, I want him to make some money off this shit. I don't give a fuck about it.
It is possible.
That's my heart and soul. Like you feel me? I want him to. So what's in store for me and bro?
Yeah.
You gonna see something that drop like an atomic bomb. You hear me? We diving in this bitch, Michael Phelps. You know what I'm talking about? Like, for real. Like, that's what you got. That's what you gonna get from me and BC. Like, these next couple months. Like, and you don't expect no tapes. Don't expect no motherfucking what you call it? This weak ass promo shit that everybody don't know. We not doing all that. We gonna drop some shit. You hear me? And then shit, we gonna let this bitch just take over, man. Like, we gonna drop. We gonna just drop, nigga. And it's gonna be a single or video with it, nigga. It ain't gonna be no goddamn promo to it or nothing. Like, bitch, you better look up. You better be on your phone. The fuck you talking about? And even if you ain't on your phone, it's gonna get sent there.
Well,
for sure. That's how I feel about it.
Talking about visuals,
All that.
singles, a whole lot of shit.
Oh no, yeah, for sure.
But this is what I'm about to talk about right now. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook at Feed the Culture Mix Show. Yo, tell them where they can
Feed the
fuck.
culture, man. Man, you can follow me at motherfucking everything. Noliaa. You can look it up right now. You gonna see it. It's in your face. You hear me, man? Big Noliaa, the pistol holder, man. Uber on me, yeah. No chauffeur, man. My shooter, you know the.
Now,
For
BC,
sure.
let them know where they can find you and they can find your beats at too.
No, definitely. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, BC_the Noisemaker 95. I got SoundCloud. We on all platforms.
We on everywhere.
You
We
already know.
everywhere, bitch. You can tag him. You can look. You can find him with me because he right here. Look, right here next to me, bitch. You ain't got to look for him. He right here next to me. Simple nigga.
So, with that being said, it's your boy R.O. Big FTC, big Apex shit. You know what they used to say?
Feed the culture.
They said Fredo on the cut is a
Scary
sight.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for sure.
Know y'all for
Rest in
fucking
peace.
papers. It's a scary sight.
Scary
for
sight.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Scary
R.I.P.
sight.
Fredo, you know what I'm saying? But yo, with that being said, make sure y'all tap in with us, you know what I'm saying? We go live on Facebook every 2 weeks, and
Definitely.
we all on all digital platforms for podcast hosting site. This episode right now is 108.
108.
108.
No. I take it. No. Fuck that. 109.
Let's get it.
109.
109.
And I want to just say this. Can I shout out? Can I just give a little shout out?
Go ahead.
I want to give a little shout out to everybody that fought with me, that been rocking with me this last couple years. You know what I'm talking about? I know I've been slumming. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back in the motion. I want to give a shout out to my brother 2 times, nigga. Hey, look, recipes my motherfucking brother 36. Recipes my brother motherfucking Rich Wasabi. Recipes Vontae. Recipes motherfucking 2 times. Nigga, like y'all niggas, man, look, we got everybody need to tap into this, everything that we got going on right here on this platform right here with R.O, man. Feed the culture, man, because at the end of the day, man, this nigga right here a pioneer.
Appreciate
Absolutely.
that.
And at the same time, but like I've been giving my man his flowers. Like when I first met,
you,
bro,
bro.
like
Gotcha.
I had to give my dog his flower because I respect everything that he do and he give me game 100%.
sir. 100.
Like for sure. And I want to give a shout out to all my niggas that I fuck with. You know who you is when you know who you is. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure, 1,000%. Free the real. Shout out R.O. Feed the culture. BC, the greatest producer right now on the planet right now. Bitch ass nigga, and you better lock in, tune in, put your motherfucking spoon in, man. We feeding the culture. Pussy ass nigga. Yeah.
The only thing I'm gonna sit there and say is this: I really tell y'all, just keep it going, keep it motivating, and for the area, we here now.
Absolutely.
It's your boy R.O, Big FTC, Apex shit, nigga, and we